Robert Hisee, the UK's #1 unconscious mind therapist. I'm going to talk to you today about the law of vibration. The law of vibration is the first law of the universe. Nothing exists without energy, and every particle of energy has a frequency. So when you look at an atom, it could be vibrating at 47 hertz. There could be an atom in this TV, in the plastic of the TV, there's a little TV next to me, that could be vibrating at 37 hertz. The only difference from the things you see around you is the frequency of energy. From this glass and to the metal on the side, there's just a frequency at source level. Everything is formed with energy, okay? So what does your emotion stand for? Energy, motion. Emotion, energy in motion, basically, yeah? So whatever you feel, you're putting out a frequency. So in the law of vibration at source level, if I was to get a particle of energy, zoom in, even look at an atom, even lower, a subatomic particle of energy, it'll have a frequency. And if that frequency is 127 hertz and that TV over there was 47 hertz, if you used to get them two particles, they couldn't connect. Another one of the 12 laws of the universe is the law of rhythm. So that's going to be at, vibrating too quick, it's nice and slow, it's going to kick that one away, yeah? More speed, more power, off that 47 hertz goes, but 127 hertz is still vibrating over here. 170 hertz can only attract 127 hertz, the same frequency. And as that connects, it becomes one. And that's the building blocks for everything that exists around you. So from that, we'll create an atom. Say like atoms will be on 127 hertz as well. The atom can only attract another atom on the same frequency. One or two atoms build into a molecule. Molecules on the same frequency will then start to come together and collect, and they build what they call compound, and and so on and so on and so on. So we build up to all the building blocks of everything that you've seen that ever existed around us. So at source level of the universe, like attracts like. Your frequency that you put out is what you're attracting. Energy in motion. So when you feel bad and sad, you're actually on a frequency to tune in to more bad and sad things throughout the day, and you start noticing more bad and sad things. And we get governed to live in such a frequency in our personalities for over the years, and our standards and our negative beliefs will take over, but they're not true. We can change this, and we haven't always got to change thought. We can just change frequency to start changing our life. So I always ramble on about visualization, but you don't just look at a picture and get it. The visualization is creating the emotion. So one of the biggest learnings I've ever learned is that we need a translator. Words are the language to the mind, feelings are the language to the body. Repeat that again. Words are the language to the mind, feelings are the language to the body. What happens is, if you was to close your eyes and visualize a goal, you will start to see yourself in that environment of your goal. So it's like, driving a new car. If I see myself driving a car I start to smile. The feelings see the image and they start to act as if it's already happening. So if I was to say, I want a new car, for instance, my feelings don't change. I don't feel anything. There's no emotion there whatsoever. Yeah, I want a new car. I don't feel any different in my body from before I said I want a new car to after I said a new car. So the body's not listening, so your mind's going, that's what I want, but the body ain't got a clue what you're talking about. And both need to be in alignment to attract. So I'll have to go, what car do I want? I want a new car. So I close my eyes and I visualize the car that I want. And then I start to feel it. So then now I'm in attraction. The frequency goes out to what I want to attract. So if you look at your eyes, they're a translator. See, if I was speaking to someone Chinese and I can't speak Chinese, I need a translator in the room to, translate what I'm saying. And they'll need to speak to a translator to speak back to me, like a middleman. Well, that's what your eyes are. Languages are languages, yeah? Thoughts are the language to the mind, feelings are the language to the body. So you have to translate it. So when you think, you know what, I really want to get that job, close your eyes and see yourself having that job again and again and again. The body starts to feel it. It starts to practice that emotion. One, you're sticking that vibration out into the universe, yeah? You're on the same frequency to connect. So the law of vibration isn't about, the law of attraction, should I say, isn't about attracting. It's about sending out the right signal. The attraction's done automatically. Don't focus on I'm attracting something to me. You focus on having it, and the frequency goes out. And then it attracts itself back naturally. So your job's to focus on the feeling of having and being, and that sends it out. So I hope this helped you out. If if anyone was stuck with it. So keep visualizing, keep yourself, focused onto your goals. Some people manifest by like writing it down every day. That's another good way. Some people can just feel it without an image. They just imagine what it feels like to be in that situation. So, practice feeling love. Walk around like a little actor throughout the day when you've got, if you're at work and you're a bit bored, just think of the things you want and imagine how you'd be standing, how you'd be walking if you had it. Really get into that role because you're a creator and that's how it works. So go and get it. Speak to you soon.